Teams are at 1-1. We'll see what the T-pistol brings for QB Fire. They've got Molotovs, smokes, and aggressive play towards the apartments. That's going to be Nico. Ready to strike first as Olaf pushes towards middle. And it's a full commitment towards the A-bomb side now from QB Fire.
Great play from Olaf to jump out, make the jump toward the fence from window. It gave them all the information they need in the middle, which gives them fast rotations, but not fast kills. Waterfalls gets Guardian. Olaf gets one in return. But Boomich sets the difference at 1. Kerrigan to clutch it back. Bomb still not quite planted. Very early round, very fast round. Minute 19 still on the clock.
Play the smoke comes through. That might slow them down slightly here. Guardian rattling off shots towards middle. And here comes the final play towards A.
Just want to point out, don't be misled by Quick showing us just holding a Zeus. He had an AK, but Nico's going to take him down either way. Reigns followed that up by getting 2, Jimka the second of which. Again, swing wide. Boomich always running out of ammo. He's going to actually win the duel. He does it with flames, not even bullets, and then bullets will pay off as Olaf gets a little bit over-aggressive and eager, I think, to get the kill. No need to jump across midair as such, but Kerrigan at least gets Waterfalls to bring it down to a 2 versus 1 in favor of FaZe. It's still going to be costly for FaZe. Remember, as you said, the bonus round for QBF, so they've saved some money.
So the bomb goes down here. That's excellent news for QB Fire. If he gets one more kill, that'd be shocking. But Kerrigan will find the execution coming in. I actually like this. It seems like the set pieces are the best way to wreck FaZe. The defaults, you're never going to out-aim them. You need to drop a lot of smokes, the Molotovs, the flashbangs, everything you possibly can. Good flashbang coming in, but Kerrigan predicts it. Spraying wildly through the smoke now. Wants a little bit more. Finds 2 kills. That should be the round complete as Nico backs him up. They run through the flames, but it's all done. It will be Waterfalls now, the last remaining player. They went for the set piece, but Kerrigan ready and waiting. Finds absolutely everything there. Sprays 3 down. Back up from Nico, and now Waterfalls loses the bomb. Only got that UMP, and he'll just try and find any sort of rotating players at this point and see if he can cause a bit of a nuisance.
Back toward Palace for Waterfalls. And this time the money runs dry. 3 rounds, but no bomb plant. Out immediately. Good kill from Rain. Efficiency from one through connector as well after pushing through the smoke, confident that no one would be in window to respond. They get the smoke out late. There wasn't. Cost him. That will cost them though. Pushes through the smoke. Nico's waiting inside a connector and then through the smoke. Again he finds Jimka. Felina sitting above it. No one to protect him and down go 3. Very good from Nico.
Very calm, calculated shots there. He looks incredibly sharp today. 4 for Nico. They'll get 1 back. He's looking for the ace right now, but it's not going to be happening. Shut down there. He'll still win the round, but trying to cause more financial damage here. Should be out of the round. There it is. 5 rounds in a row.
Catch where each pit player was positioned. They could have thrown in the 4th as mid-sight, but actually Jimka's going to keep it for afterward in the post-plant position so they can try and isolate the rotations. Boomich wants to walk out from Palace. He's got to go quickly. Does. Takes down Rain. He's elevated. Fox is trying to spot toward A main. No counter smoke. There was a Molotov down, so a little bit of damage done to the terrorists as they walk in. But Olaf is still trying to get in position. This is where, once the bomb gets planted, and it's being planted, well, should be being planted shortly, always short side, good flash. Olaf would have had Waterfalls down easily if that flash timing was even off slightly. Because he was completely exposed towards CT with no further smoke. I thought the 4th one might have been deployed at that point in time. It was not. Jimka went down without throwing it, so there's one on the deck available to them if they can get that far. If they can get that far, because it's still 4 men remaining for FaZe as Olaf takes down Quick. Kerrigan's got position to watch Palace. 2 ops and 1 M4 suddenly left though for the CTs. That's going to become a problem because Olaf's gone. It's just Guardian in a 1 versus 3. He'll take out Boomich. He knows roughly where Felina is, but Waterfall still becomes a problem with the 2nd AWP on the map right now toward A main. And Guardian missing that shot. Time to run away, I'm afraid.
Yeah, bomb's going to go off there. Lovely execution from QB Fire, I have to say. But you are absolutely right. That's of Rain and Nico waiting on the other side, and that's not good news for anyone, I'm afraid. Nico, especially with the AK-47, they made their commitment, making a ton of noise. And Rain hits the first shot, but that's interesting. QB Fire do manage to strike back, but maybe it is short-lived. 3 on 2 now. If they get the bomb down, that'll be enough. But can they even do that? That is the question.
Guardian shuts down Waterfall. And just goes back out to find Boomich as well. So
approach contact, exploding towards the A-bomb, so they can't find the frags once again. FaZe is denying absolutely everything right now.
2 smokes not yet thrown. So they've got availability to cut off CT. Massive gap at the one toward the jungle and nothing on the stairs. So Kerrigan with the AWP can get position on them. He's going to do significant damage. In fact, getting down quick. We'll get Boomich. Bomb gets planted. He's got the only kill so far for QBF. They may find one more on Kerrigan. He's got Luna, but he's stuck in the open. And Jimka's gotten behind them. Olaf had no idea he was pushing through the smoke. He actually gives himself a chance in the round, a 1 versus 2.
Well, here we go. Lovely shots from Jinhua. It's the positioning of his initial play that finds him those frags with a smoke towards the bomb and indeed the A ramp. This is a bit of a nightmare. He's just got to flash through, hope for the best here, and the flashbang is successful. We'll have to find that instant kill. Now the blockout map, his days are numbered, and the defuse will come in. I'm liking this from FaZe. It is going to be quite a tight defuse there, just to know. It's still a victory. Created. And it's quick, makes his way through behind them. The smokes are deployed, and we'll see whether CTs can do anything with this. A must-win pistol. I can't stress that enough for the CT forces. They find the first kill. The flank is successful.
Olaf kind of pinched out right now. Stuck. Bailed out by Nico, however. And as a result of that, it gives Guardian the space to find Belina, but he's got the shot back. Olaf finally does go down. Stayed alive for a lot longer than potentially should have in that position. Bomb plant for Guardian. He has the sight. And he has the support of Kerrigan as well, who's made it to the CT stairs. However, he's now left alone. And Jimka, quick, can apply pressure. No kits on either player. They're going to go aggressive and get the kill early enough that that won't matter.
Created. Now, expect some aggression here, but Nico and Co actually heading towards B. This is the smoke towards the window, so he won't necessarily know that's happened, but does re-smoke it. Okay, so they're absolutely fine. And now, aggressive play from the CTs towards the B bomb side. Boomsbler will be going down his shoulder. Nice smoke. Segregates him somewhat, but Kerrigan strikes first.
Good shots. Jimmy next in line, though, has bomb down. Good headshot. Oh, nearly followed up in the secondary angle as he backed away to get Guardian off guard. Quick's gone in aggressively. He's trying his best to hit, but unfortunately taking a lot of damage.
Created to the MP9. There's an AWP for Waterfalls, but lacking in a lot of the facets here. Guardian, he's certainly not. He can get burnt in certain Molotovs there, but luckily for him, it doesn't quite reach that plant pot, and he will stay alive. Find the opening pick, but not for long. Waterfalls does answer back, taking on Olofmeister with a nice aggressive play from the connector. Oof, that's nice rain.
Position up close, Nico gets it back. Jim left in a 1 versus 3 in FaZe, seeking in the 14th round.
And the problem is they'll get it, and then there'll be no money really remaining for QB5 whatsoever. So they'll have to buy in, unless Jimka goes absolutely wild here. The problem is the M4A1S only has 20 bullets in the clip. Now left to 11. You'd have to go for a rated start. Oh, hello, Nico.
Very, very quick. He's isolated by those flames, by that incendiary. Capitalized. Boomich was preoccupied. He still does win out against Kerrigan. If he could swing around, he might have caught off Nico as well. Lane's gone down to just 25 HP. Remember, Waterfalls does have the AWP that was carried over.
The B bomb side is open, Matt. As you can see, Guardian's made his way in already. There's no one on the side. He's controlling the rotations. Nico's causing chaos at A. It is a 3-on-3, but it feels like the bomb will be planted. Oh, to be fair, it's only Guardian there. This still could go a little bit wrong. And this could be the play that changes everything. They might actually check the underpass. Well, indeed, and that pretty much should be it now. Boomblack coming from the underpass, Waterfall towards short, and he's got the orb, but oh, okay, he probably gets Guardian here. There it is. And now there's a slight chance they can actually win this round, maybe even more so now. 2 versus 1. Rain, one of the best players in the world. Can he close out the game right here, right now?
Rain sitting top box. Trying to do exactly that. Walks in, Rain gets the shot, 16-6, so you were right in your prediction, and I think no one should be surprised.